If you guys want to hear my final thoughts on the products that I bear, I swear to God. Jazzy, calm down. What's up guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Maudie and today's video is going to be my September hits and misses. So I'm really excited to be talking about all of the products that I've been testing over the month. If you guys want to see my final thoughts on everything that I've tested out, then just keep on watching. But before we get started, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. So without any further ado, let's do this! Okay, so I'm going to be incorporating my misses with my hits just to keep it interesting and entertaining, keep you on your toes. So let's just get started and not waste any more time. I bet I have over $500 to $600 worth of products to talk about today, so I really want to talk about these in an organized manner. So I'm going to be doing this video in order of which I do my makeup. So we're going to start with moisturizers. So I picked up the Origin Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. This is my first product that I'm going to be talking about, and of course this is on my hits. I got a sample of this when I ordered my Peaches and Cream bulk order, and I fell in love with it. So in my last hits or miss video, I had the Korres Pomegranate Grenade Poi Moisturizer. I don't even use this anymore. Honestly, like after I tried this, I realized how little this actually did for my skin. Once I started using this day and night, my skin has gotten physically softer. I cannot believe how soft my skin is. And I even showed my mom last night, we were watching that 70s show. I came back after I took my makeup off and put it on. I said, "Mom, feel my face," and she touched it and she said, "Oh my God, it's so soft." And she actually was like intrigued to try this herself because you could actually see results. I've been using this for about a week now and my skin is so soft. So I recommend this like out the wazoo. This is $28 and this is like one of the best things that I've bought in a long time. So let's talk about the product really quickly. I'm on the Sephora website and it says here that it is a facial cream that hydrates instantly to rev up radiance, and what I liked about this is that this is oil free. It's a gel moisturizer, which is what you need if you have oily skin like me. It is also infused with Panax, ginseng, and coffee bean to jumpstart hydration levels, and it gives your skin like this beautiful vibrant glow. So yeah, I'm just really impressed with this product. I will definitely be buying this again. I don't think I will ever stray from this either because this is just an absolute amazing moisturizer. So now that is the only moisturizer I actually have to talk about. So next we are going to be moving on to primer, and the primer that I've been loving lately is the Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer by Too Faced. This is $30 at Sephora or TooFaced.com, and this primer blurs, smooths, and brightens your complexion really well. I like that when you put it on, it's cold, and it kind of like, I would imagine that it would shrink your pores and decrease the production of oil. I really like it for that reason. And also, like if you put your foundation on and you get oily throughout the day, you can also use this again and just dab it because it will absorb the oil, which is just awesome. Awesome. This is 12 hours guaranteed of shine control and has 16 hours of wear guaranteed. It's also oil free and the lightweight texture feels fresh, cool, and comfortable on the skin. It's a soft focus matte finish and it's a peach tint that brightens skin and dries out to a translucent finish and reduces shine for a matte finish. This is just an absolute dream come true for those of us with oily skin out there, and I will definitely be buying this again. I love that I got this. So that is also the only primer that I have to talk about. The next thing that we're moving on to is foundations. I love talking about foundations because that's honestly my favorite part of my makeup routine. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about, if you haven't seen it bobbing around down here, is the Too Faced Peaches and Cream foundation. I am in natural beige and it is oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil controlling, and photo-friendly. So I bought this, and I think this is for $36. Let me check. Yes, it's $36, and I will say that it does blend better with a beauty blender more so than a brush, but it does go on beautifully on the skin and it lasts. I love how long that this lasts. I stay matte all day. This is where I produce most of my oil, and I love that I can count on this foundation to last all day. So this is the Too Faced Peaches and Cream Comfort Matte Foundation. Once again, I'm in natural beige, and yeah, this is for $36, and I really like this foundation. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to be talking about is the Fenty Beauty Foundation. This is for $34 at Sephora, and I am in shade 240. When it finally launched, I went in and looked at her foundation, and when I saw that it was a soft matte finish, I knew that I had to get it. So I bought it, and this is my favorite foundation right now besides the Peaches and Cream. I do like the application of this better. It works for a beauty blender and a brush just as well. I normally like to apply this with a brush because it is quite a liquid foundation, so it's easy to just move it around with a brush, and I love how flawless my skin looks after this. I'm wearing it right now. I love this foundation. It doesn't last quite as long as the Peaches and Cream, but it's so beautiful that I can't not use it. I do find myself reaching for this foundation more so than my Peaches and Cream, but I like them both, so they're both on my hits list this time. I like this because it's a medium to full coverage, so if I'm feeling like a little bit more natural, I can just do one coat as a base and just keep it like that and look absolutely natural all day, or I can go full coverage and glam it up. So I really do like full coverage better, so I like that I am given that option with this. It is also oil free. I really like that it's oil free. I like that it's matte. I also like how she incorporated so many shades. There's 40 shades for this foundation, so you're likely to find the foundation that is perfect for your skin tone no matter where you are on the spectrum. I really love this foundation, so I could put this on like my super hits list because I'm over the moon about it. So yeah, this is Fenty Beauty and it is $34 at Sephora. Go get it. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to be talking about in my routine is eyebrows. I got this in the BoxyCharm, and this is the MAC Spiked Eyebrows Pencil. I have really been loving this pencil. It's really tiny and precise. It's great for getting those arches, and it's just really easy to use. I have been finding myself using this more than my Dip Brow Pomade. I really haven't even touched it since I got this. This is $18, and I will honestly be buying this again. I hope it has like the shade that I'm using on here because this is just amazing. It's really just easy to use, especially for beginners. It has a self-sharpening tip, so you don't have to worry about, you know, your pencil crapping out. And yeah, this is just a really nice eyebrow pencil. I really do recommend everybody to go and buy this if you're currently on the hunt for a eyebrow filler or a shaper. So yes, this is the MAC Spiked Eyebrows, and this is for $18 at MAC Cosmetics. And yeah. Okay, so the next product I'm going to be talking about is the only product that I have for my next step in my makeup routine, and that is translucent powder. So I have the Too Faced Peach Perfect translucent powder here. I really like this. This is for $32, and I like it because, like, as sad as it is, it tastes really good. It's a translucent powder, so as soon as you put it on your skin, it puffs up and it falls, and it tastes like peaches. I love it so much. So some things about this product that I'm reading is that it is free of oil and shine, it's transfer resistant, and it delivers a matte finish. It smells like peaches and tastes like peaches and fig cream. So this is just a really awesome product. It really does come with a lot of loose powder. If you can see it on the inside, it's just awesome. I really do like to use this product for my under eye baking and my contouring baking. I also just like to set my entire face with this, as you should always do after you use the foundation if you're a beginner. So yes, this is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder, and you can get this at Sephora and TooFaced.com. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to be talking about is the Too Faced Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte Bronzer. This is for $30 at Sephora and TooFaced.com. This was the first product that I bought from the Peaches and Cream line that came out in the flash sale prior to the launch, and I really love this bronzer. Now, a lot of people weren't as excited about it as I was. They found it more of like a blush than it is a bronzer. So what I do with this is I put my bronzer on and then put this on top of my contouring and blend it upward, and it gives me that beautiful radiant bronzed look that I absolutely love. This is the only product that I have that does this as well, so I've really been addicted to this. It's like a mixture of a bronzer and a blush, and it goes perfect on the cheeks. It's beautiful during the summer, and I've just been absolutely in love with this. I use this every day, and I just cannot say enough good things about it. So again, this was the Too Faced Radiant Matte Bronzer from Too Faced and Sephora.com. And you can also get this in store as well. So yeah. So now we are going on to blushes. The first product that I'm going to be talking about with blush is the Too Faced Peach My Cheeks Melting Powder Blush. So I got this in Ginger Peach, and I have been loving this blush. I don't use it so much because it is so highly pigmented. It is this beautiful, like, corally blush. That's it on my arm right there. It's gorgeous. I really do love the formula where it's like a cream to a powder. I like that when you put it on your cheeks, you can really just kind of blend it out and diffuse it how much you want. It's also buildable. I find myself using this more for a color corrector than I do a blush. So after I put on my foundation and before I put on my concealer, I put this on the bags of my eyes, and it does help with that. This is really a versatile product that I don't regret buying. This was $30. The only thing that I can say about this is that I don't find myself reaching for it as much as I would like to, and I just think that this is little, very, very little for $30. I thought that the packaging would be bigger, more like this big than this big, but it's okay. I'm not salty about it too much. I think the packaging is gorgeous, as Too Faced always takes so much pride in. But yes, once again, this was the Too Faced Peach My Cheeks Melting Powder Blush, and this is just cutie patootie. Okay, so the next blush that I'm going to be talking about is actually on my miss list, and this is my BoxyCharm Studio Makeup Luminous Loose Blush. I put this on my miss list not because of the product itself, but because of the form that it comes in. It's a loose powder. This is it inside, and it is so pigmented. I mean, it's an awesome pigment and everything, and the color is amazing, but I think having a loose powder for a blush is, one, really messy, and it's also really dangerous if you're doing your makeup to be out the door. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now, and it looks fine. It's beautiful, but I just don't find myself reaching for it. So yeah, so I put it on my miss list because of the form that it came in. I think this loose blush exists strictly because it can and not because it should. Do you understand? Kind of like a Jurassic Park reference right there. I don't think that a blush should ever go into a loose powder because of how pigmented it is, and the fact that it's $35 to get something that we shouldn't have. So yeah, I don't really care for this product too much. Once again, this was the Studio Makeup Luminous Loose Blush, and this is $35. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to be talking about is my contouring category. So I have the Brittany Bear and Morphe collab with me today. This is the Nose Contouring 360 kit, and oh my gosh, this has changed my life. I love these three little brushes so much, and I was kind of nervous about using these because I had never really used this kind of like Artiste style brush before, but I ended up falling in love with them. You can get these for $18 on morphebrushes.com, and this is definitely on my hits list. This is my super hits list, and I just love these so much. You use this one to get that narrow parallel lines on your bridge, and then you use this one. I use it to get that button-like nose and go across the horizontal line of my nose to get that button-like effect, and then I use this one for my setting powder and blending out the sides and making it look nice and slim and straight. So I really do love this kit. I recommend anybody that wants to contour your nose, don't waste your money on anything else. Just go ahead and get these Brittany Bear. You'll never need anything again for your nose for your nose for your nose contouring needs. So the next products that I'm going to be talking about are highlighters. So the first highlighter that I'm going to be talking about is the Too Faced Peach Frost. This is also for $30 at toofaced.com and Sephora. I'm wearing it right now, and a lot of people have mixed opinions about this as well, but honestly, I really like it. If you are the type of person who doesn't have like a channel or anything, or isn't really big into Instagram makeup or that pop of like crazy color, this is perfect for you because it is a natural, like everyday peach frost, and I honestly really like this. It is just gorgeous. I do think that it is a little pricey for $30, but I have been using this for a month now and I've hardly made a dent. I really do think it's gorgeous. I will dip my fingers in just to show you like the highlight of this. It's really pretty. I use this every single day because I go to work and I don't want to be like... I really like this, and it's really perfect for those of you, including myself, who have a day job and need to fit in with society but still look just a little bit flawless. So, and I say that because, like, a little side story, I went into Panera Bread to have lunch with my mom a couple weeks ago, and this dude had Fenty Trophy Wife on his face. You could tell that he had the brush that comes with it, and it looks like he just like dug his hand in there and like scraped it from like right here all the way up, and he didn't even blend it out or anything. So he was just like, he was a darker complected guy with gold on his face, and it looked so unnatural. He thought he was looking poppin', and I'm like, boo, you do you. But for those of you who want to fit in and have a day job, I do recommend this. So once again, this was the Too Faced Peach Frost. I have this in Happy Face, and it is $30 at toofaced.com and all Sephora's. So the next product that I'm going to be talking about when it comes to highlighters is the Fenty Shimmer Stick. I bought this on impulse while I was there. I really liked it because it is an intense shimmer. As sad as it makes me because it's Fenty and it's Rihanna and I love her foundation, I do put this on my miss list because it shows up really well when you dig it on your skin, but it just doesn't last. It's on my hand right here, but it goes away within like 2 hours, and I think it's because it's an air light texture. It disappears with the air or something. I have no explanation, but it's gone by like 2 hours, so I put this on my miss list. I recommend that you buy the Fenty highlighter in the little compact more so than the shimmer stick. This is just not a thought out product. I didn't care for it at all, so I don't recommend this. So let's move on. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to be talking about is moving on to the eyes in my makeup routine. I have an eyeshadow palette to present to you today, and it is also on my hits list. This is the Pure Cosmetics Soiree Diaries, and you can get this for $34. Now, I don't necessarily agree on the price range, but the shadows are amazing. They're pigmented, and they last. It's a very, very nice... My bear. You're crazy. So I love how pigmented these shadows are. I'm going to do 3 swatches for you really quickly. I'll do this one as well. They're insanely pigmented, and they're just amazing. They swatch really well, and I'm wearing it on my eyes right now. This is just a really good palette. You get 12 shades for $34, and even though the price is a little high, I do recommend this palette. I really do like this, and I've been using this like every day for my work makeup. It's just a really nice palette. It's really neutral, and it's really just a warm tone palette, and I just really like it. So yes, this was the Pure Soiree Diaries, and yeah. Okay, so now we are moving on to mascaras. This product is on my miss list. I couldn't say enough terrible things about this product, to be honest. It is the CoverGirl Waterproof Hydrofuge Total Tease Mascara. I did a review on this product, and it was just awful. The brush itself is just absolutely ridiculous. So like, it only has bristles on like 50% of the brush, and the rest is just plastic. It has that weird alien type bristles on the other side. That all it does is clump, and it's just an awful mascara. You can only get the makeup off with an oil-based makeup remover, which is just awful because, like, what if you have oily skin? The last thing you want to do at the end of the day when you're oily is to put more oil on to take off your makeup. So I don't recommend the waterproof. You may want to try just the regular. I don't have any opinions on that because I didn't try it, but I hate using this. I'm done using this because I found something else that did work. This is also, I think, $7 or $8 at Target. Not to convince you to buy it, but I'm just letting you know the price range here. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to be talking about is really the last step in my makeup routine besides lips, which I have a lot to talk about. But this is the Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Spray. This is $30, and you have to shake it really well before you use it. I really do like this product because it is oil free, it doesn't leave me sticky, it keeps me matte all day, and it's just a really amazing product. But the only complaint that I have is the packaging itself. The little spritzer gets stuck a lot. So when I shake it up and I close my eyes, I spritz it once, and then this little applicator here gets stuck about right here, and I have to open my eyes back up and pop it up, and then do it, and then pop it, do it, pop it, and it just gets a little bit of hassly and gimmicky. But other than that, I really do like the product, and just make sure that you hold it away from your face. It gives you 8 hours of shine control without over drying your skin. It sets makeup for 16 plus hours of wear, and it's oil free, which makes you feel fresh and non-sticky. So yes, I really do agree with that. This is $30 at Too Faced and Sephora. So yes, I recommend this little setting spray. It's really nice. I like it. Okay, so next we are on to lips. So I have like tons of products to talk with you today, so let's just get to it. So the first product that I'm going to be talking about is the Fenty Lip Balm. So this is it right here. I really like this because it is so neutral. Beforehand I was using the MAC lip gloss because I'd like a little shimmer on my lips, but I don't like it too heavy because I work at a daycare. I like to stay neutral for the parents and keep it normal instead of doing like freaking fuchsia lips. That's only like one day out of the week. But I like to keep it really neutral. I really like this because this is suitable for all skin tones, and it really is. Like, it is the perfect like rose gold lip balm, and it's very lip glossy. It smells like vanilla, and the applicator is just insane on this as well. I like that this is so versatile that right before I'm about to go to work, like if I have 30 seconds to be to work, I can like pop it open and just like smack it on my lips and then fix it later because it's not so pigmented. It's very clear, and it's just very soft and neutral and just a very glazed type look, and I really do like this. So once again, this was the Fenty Beauty Lip Balm. My little dog is driving me nuts. I'm gonna let her out in just a second. But this is the Fenty Beauty Lip Balm, and you can get this for $18 at Sephora. Okay, so the next two products that I'm going to be talking about is the Too Faced Melted Latex. So these are for $21 each. I bought this one first for my Taylor Swift video. I liked the way this looked on my lips. It looked like absolute plastic, so I ended up having to buy the pink one as well. I really liked both of these. I wear these all the time, especially at work, and these are just absolutely amazing lip products. And the one thing that I like about them as well is that they don't run. I was almost positive when I put this one on that it was going to run all over my lips without like a liner, but it stays in place. It doesn't get on your teeth. It doesn't dry out. You don't have to like reapply it. It's just, it sticks to your lips. It's really sticky, I will say that, but these are amazing. Amazing. And I get compliments on this one all the time. So I really do like the Too Faced Melted Latex. I will be buying more if I find shades that are, you know, bum. But yes, these are the two that are must-haves right now. This is Bossy, and this is Peekaboo. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to be talking about is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Matte Lipstick. This is amazing. It's the nicest pink that I have. It's really subtle, it's gorgeous, and it's so comfortable on my lips. So this was my first matte lipstick that I've ever bought. Only matte lipsticks that I've ever had have been in liquid form, so I guess you could say I had a really bad experience because I thought that the matte lipsticks would be just as drying, but they're really not. I just love the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks. I got this for $18, so I use this all the time. It's great for my skin tone, and yeah, I just recommend this to everybody. So once again, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Matte Lipstick in Kiss. Okay, so the next lipstick that I'm going to be talking about is another hit. This is the Too Faced Sunday Funday. I have the Peaches and Cream lipstick. I love this lipstick because it has like the peaches infused in the tube, which is just awesome and just an added touch that I would totally expect from Too Faced. But this is the creamiest matte lipstick that I own. I intend to go back and buy a lot more lipsticks from this collection once I get paid, but this is just one of my favorite lipsticks that I have because it's such a neutral pink, and it kind of has like some brown undertones to it, and it is the perfect go with everything type of lipstick. So yes, this is the Too Faced Sunday Funday, and this is $21 at Sephora and TooFaced.com. Okay, so I have a lip product that is on my miss list, and it is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip. Now, the packaging is amazing, the formula is fine, and the price is great for $6, like you can't beat it. But what I don't like about this is that the pigment that you see on the outside is not the pigment that you get from the inside. So it looks like a nice neutral like color that I would totally wear in a heartbeat, but once you put it on, it's this bright pink right here that like I would never wear. So I'm really upset with it for that reason. It's kind of like misleading. It makes me nervous to like buy more because I really don't know what the color is going to be like on the inside. The other thing that I don't like about this is that it stains your lips really badly. So like I put this on for my BoxyCharm tutorial and I changed my lip color to do this video, and when I took it off, my lips were like a bright fuchsia pink, and I was just like, ew, like what? And I was really just like not okay with it. So that's why this is on my miss list. I don't care for this product very much. For the price, you can't beat it, but I would never personally go and buy some for myself. I don't recommend it. You never know what color you're going to get on the inside, so just be very careful, and yeah. Okay, so the last two products that I'm going to be talking about are the MAC lipsticks. So the first one that I'm going to be talking about is Velvet Teddy. I got this from Ulta during their flash sale when you could get their MAC lipsticks for like $8, and I really do like this. It's on my lips right now. It's a nice little nude type of lipstick, and it's a matte as well, and it's so comfortable to wear on the lips. You can get this at MAC Cosmetics for $17, and the other lip product that I'm going to be talking about is a MAC as well, and it's also on my hits list, and it is the new Nicki Minaj matte lipstick. I love this lipstick so much because it's like a nice pretty coral pink, and what I like about this is that I have the lipstick in Vegas Volt, and it's a very salmon color, and this is like a toned down version of that shade. See, what I've been doing is I've been taking a brush. Because it's amplified, you have to be careful. They're like melted lipsticks basically, so don't like twist the tube up too far to apply because it will break. I take a brush and I pick up the lipstick that way and put it on my lips and build it to the color I want. And what I've been finding myself doing is building this shade to this color. So like I really have no purpose for this anymore, except for the days that I'm really wanting it to pop. This is like the shade that I've been wanting for the longest time, and it finally came in the form of Nicki Minaj's lipstick. And this is also, I'm sorry, this is Nicki's Nude, by the way, not Pink Print. So yes, that is it for my hits and miss video. I hope this wasn't too long. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please give me a big thumbs up or subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!